Hello everybody, I have a cool mustache and welcome back to Esoteric EBB. Now we left off last time by talking to who is known as Dragon, figuring out that the tax man, the toll man, I forgot his name, let me figure out what his name is real quick. Nope, that's who we talked to, Dragon of Tulsid. That's not who we talked to, Ruffled Feathers. Nope, that's not who we talked to. The Coin Lord, that is it. Magistrate of Tulsid. Coin Lord Darrow, that was his name. The Darrow of Tulsid. Alrighty, anyways, we have acquired Snell as a companion. And now, there's a few things I want to do. First, there's a quest that I know I can complete right now. But now it's time to choose for... maybe just really like to be able to ask people who they're voting for. Or just keep calling. The Keeper decided to keep calling. You need to ask. You must ask over and over again at least 20 times. Okay, 10. Okay. Anyway, a girl is talking about a friend who wears a green tunic, and I know where she is. Anyway, we're gonna take Snell to go check out the tea house. That's where that goes. He was right there the whole time. Alrighty. Anywho, let's go up here. Wait, I heard a rat. I'm collecting them. Some little girl said she, not little girl, actually she probably was just a small person. Excuse me, I had a big dinner. It was that lady who was mean to me. We're gonna talk to her. I'll talk to these guys once I talk to the taxpayer. Failed to flirt with her. You know, we all make mistakes, but whatever. Whatever. Where did I need to go? I think it was down here. No, it was not. It was over here. It actually was not there either. It was wrong on both. Not there. That's where I saw Snell. Ooh, where did I go? In there. Been up there. I've completely forgotten. I also talked to a therapist. That was cool. Yes, maybe. I don't know. What's this way? Holy smokes. Oh, I can enter. Heck. What is that? This is the beginning of the game. A bunch of site safety rules. And it says, if broken, contact your local union representative. Let's go up before we go down. What am I doing up there? And who are you? I can't reach from. Got it. What? What is it? +1 strength, -2 is a resistance note. That's really all that was up here? Alrighty. Cool, I guess. Nice vantage point of an alley. Engage. Glance at the ladder. Those cogs, they could swallow you whole. What kind of man? No. What kind of human cannot climb a simple ladder for 20 short feet? It'd be embarrassing for anyone of any age. Fail this. I can do this. Why I put strength? Why do I have disadvantage? An esoteric tingle leads you astray. I have a disadvantage because I can do it. Lucky. Not luck, skill. Taking a confident step onto the ladder, you begin your climb. You close your eyes as you do so in order to fully immerse yourself in the experience of changing your elevation. God, I'm getting tingles. You are afraid. It is very high, yet your body remains calm. In a moment, you are at the bottom of the ladder. God, you're slow. Can't you move now? Yeah, took me a while. Jeez. How rude. Can I go in here? Engage. Lower roller mill. A wooden door blocks your path. Feel the handle. Oh, it's locked. That means you should avoid it. It's probably trapped. He shut it. He shut it. All to keep his people at bay. An owner in fear of its labor. We're getting all that from looking at a locked door. That must be a lead to the back office. I haven't been here before, but I think they closed down a while ago. Heard rumors from some goblins that worked here. I think the owner fired them all out of nowhere. Oh. Hit the lock -2. Down. Why is the mill spin? Good question. Yeah, that's actually concerning now that I think about it. I'll ask around later. Nothing to worry about now, though. I have a chance. Advantage. Snell helps. We have a chance. Good. Your fingers work the mechanism with precision. Click, click, click. The lock gives way. The door swings open. You see nothing but black beyond. Complete, utter darkness. Can't see a damn thing here. Cast dancing light! Your light cuts through the gloom. The storage chamber reveals itself. Broken crates, scattered papers. A mess of abandoned equipment. Someone left in a hurry. Notice the ceiling. Several glowstones lie shattered on the floor. The explosion must have shaken them loose. That tea-shop blast reached even here. That blast, it shook everything. Push forward. I've experienced! You wade through the debris. This place has been abandoned for some time. Dust covers everything. What a dump. Search for anything useful. You sift through papers and crates. Didn't I have dancing lights? Why didn't that work? Most of it's worthless. Old receipts, inventory list. But then you find something. Pick up the documents. A notice. Official letterhead. Notice of termination. Collective action violation. You scan the text. The roller mill owner fired someone. They tried to form an ASCII union. All workers dismissed. Effective immediately. Brutal. I wonder what the definition of brutal is. Engineer slang for brother. What's the definition of brut? Degenerate slang for brute. Huh. That explains why this place is empty. The owner shut down rather than deal with organized labor. Typical. Tale as old as time. Or at least as old as factory work. It's bourgeoisie bullshit all the way to the top. I hope I pronounced that right. Are you getting political with me, Snell? As you know, I'm apolitical. How dare you? He shakes his head. Ignore me. I'm getting tired here. Continue deeper into the chamber. At the back, you find an office. The owner's private space. Back to the desk. Approach the desk. Old papers, ledgers, more termination notices, and then a drawer. Locked but poorly. Force it open. The drawer slides open with a snap. Inside lies a smooth stone, one with several faces adorned on its sides. It pulses faintly with esoteric energy. A magic item. A gun. Esoteric. Examine the stone. Ascending pebble. That looks funky. You pick it up carefully. Ingalls. Ascending pebble. What is that? A magic item capable of casting a weak version of the sending spell. Only reaches targets within a kilometer due to its not requiring receiving magic item. Unlike a regular sending stone, it is exceedingly expensive and rare. Useful tool. Very useful. Pocket the stone. You slip the pebble into your pouch. Time to leave. This place has given you all it can. I'm not finding anything else here. Let's go. Exit the storage chamber. Make your way back to the doctor. The lovely Dell. Whack! Leave. Blue lobster. You spot a crab on the rock. Official name, Tornian Crawler. It does a little shimmy. Yes, cleric, that is a crab. Pet the crab. You reach forth and the crab immediately snips onto your index finger. Huh? The crab pincers grip your fingers hard. Hard. Ooh, your silly bones tank most of the damage, but it is hanging on. Please let go, Mr. Crab. It says, it does not let go. Unfortunate, being polite always helps. Now it's a DC 9. -5 DC, you were polite to the crab. You bend and you pry, but the crab will not let go. The blood is not flowing slowly, you will die. Please. No, get out of the way. You bend and you pry, but the crab will not let go. The blood is not flowing. Get me out of here. Oh my god. Please. No. Just get out of the vice grip. Oh, thank goodness. We're safe. You use your free hand to pry the pincers off your finger. When your index is released, you immediately feel the blood begin to flow once more. The lactic acid flowing back into your body from compartment syndrome. You can feel it building up, clots beginning to form. You're going to have a stroke now. It was a good little fighter, a good crab. What are you voting in the election? Makes no noise in reply to your question. What do you know about the T-top? It snips with its pincers once. What's that, Krabby? Johnny Longneck blew up the T-shot? Who's Johnny Longneck? Infamous pirate captain of the Arcane Era had an airship capable of ransoming the safety of entire cities, called the Green Rocket. It, along with its captain, was lost in the wastes of Old Dominor around 200 AD. What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? Got it. Damn. Guess we'll have to find him. Pirate? The one and only. Also, I'm joking. Please do not take that seriously. We're not going into the Reedsian waste to seek out Johnny Longneck's crash site. Spoil sport. Are you allowed to loiter here? Not respond. We'll take you in for questioning later. Anyway, I am heavily hurt because, oh my goodness, he hurt me quite a bit. Where is my food? Consume. Consume. Anyway, what does this do again? +1 wisdom. +1 intelligence. +2 intelligence against your rock. +1 wisdom. Well, this also gives +1 wisdom. So perfect. Hooray! Examine. You hold up the pebble. Please don't bother more with that, cleric. Think about it. There are a few targets you have in mind. Great! Send a message to Lacey. Hi, Lady Sage Leaf. I'm working on the tea shop. Just want to check in and let you know that everything's really good right now. What in the fuck are you thinking? You dare send me a pebble message? You must be out of your damn mind, human. The message ends. Rough crowd. Whoa, Chai Viskin. It's a cleric. I'm just calling to let you know. I've got a pebble setting. Cool, huh? Very cool. Very cool. The thing he puts up with. Short and sweet. Put the pebble back in your pouch. Well, now I can contact anyone. I have a telephone, is what I got. Very cool. Okay, not everything has a examine. Yeah, I kind of forgot how to get back into the lower area. Very cool. It looks like it's getting night. But I do not want it to be. Oh, perfect. You're there. Engage. Alright, well, let me actually figure out a quest. Two lady sages got a joint operation from the pawns. Your way. Eat it. Frank, son of Frank, was seen on a pillar road at the time of the explosion. I walked downstairs. Afterwards, locate and question the strange man dressed in yellow. Frank, son of Frank, is often used a fake name by Rich. Dressed. See Frank dressed in yellow? Not to open until sunset. Okay. Interesting, I guess. Oh, that is the entrance that I was talking about. Anyway, let's figure out how to go to other places. Go over here, which I have not been yet. Holy smokes, there's a whole other area. Not open until sunset. Okay, crazy. Up here then. An apple? Give me that. Thank you. You look pretty tall. Is that a satchel? Oily instruction. You hold up the paper, finding it actually be torn out of a page of a book. The name of the margin suggests the book is called A Gnome Starter Guide to Esoteric Memorization. Read it. Quite lengthy. The goblin leans in over your shoulder and reads it as well. First, I don't understand egotistic memorization, and understanding the underlying powers at play. Joe's strings stretch across this coast and visibly eye connecting to all things living and dead. Supposedly, a set of rules you must follow in order to manipulate those strings into an esoteric effect. If those rules are themselves esoteric in nature, as such, most wizards will find it impossible to remember more than a handful of spells at a time. Newbie wizards, maybe. Oh, how many can you memorize? More of a feeling kind of spellcaster. I don't care for numbers or rules or logic. Keep reading. This is the big dividing account. Actual spells can't just be easy or will not consume with spell slot. Got it. In the margins of the handwritten note that you managed to spot. It's written hastily in bold like the author really wanted to hype themselves up. Oily instructions. It says every evening and every lunch break at work, remember you can do it. Oh no. Goblin leans over the ridge, looking down into the river. Damn. Magic is blade without a handle, and so on. Speed, grease, dangerous spell. Hence, a greasy ending went. He went in. Like he went in? What are you speaking of? Is it some sort of window? No, there's oil there. Wasn't a great one, but yeah. Oh. Don't do that, it's dirty. Learn the spell. Grease! That's something at least. Heck, someone died, but I learned grease. That's a big seagull. Can I pickpocket you? +1 strength. I would like that. I got 0. Will it hurt me? Bird turns around and snaps at your fingers. Pain! The finger almost falls off, but you manage to rip it out of the bird's grip and turns away from you as if nothing happened. Great job. Sarcasm. Darn. Yeah, try again. Let's engage it. See a bird sitting on the halfway bridge ruins. Large, its beady eyes staring out into nothing. Greetings, servant of the river. Bird does not appear to react to you. Giant seagull. A number of traumatic run-ins with them during your youth. Not normally a danger to anyone, except to you. You are cursed. The bird. Reach forth. The gold doesn't seem to react until it snaps at your fingers. The pinch of pain. Don't. I want to keep threatening the bird. Are you sure this doesn't seem too smart? Crying the beak is calm, just there. Said nothing to you and clearly Bennett wants to be left alone. The bird will respect you and your wishes. Do it. You. This is below you. Bird, rock of the river. I know something now? I don't know, cleric. It's a gull. Got it. That really hurt. Again. Luckily. Have the blended. Alright, well, let's say I didn't really prove anything useful. Hello, people I cannot talk to. Oh, I know where I am. Go up here. Hopefully this is where the tax man is. Hero House, Tolstad Center, Pillar Road, Walsaf, Water Lane View. Water Lane View, Goblin Garden. Broken statue of a cat, cute. You are a red robed oh, I was right on the roof. Lady Tremar Mountain. That woman's cave flutters as an icy wind rushes through the top. Her eyes are locked yours. Stare back. Her eyes do not falter. She is challenging you and your manhood. She is flirting. Someone's not trying to intimidate you. She's probably just not very good at dealing with people. Ah, yes. One of those. A socially awkward person. Greetings. Hello. Her voice is emotionless, spoken with from deep in her chest. Voice of a priestess. I am Chamar. I hail from the slopes of the mountain. She bows her head slowly. A golden horde servant. A human from Divinitorum. What is that? The 8 bands along the coast got its place. Golden horde? Yes. I do not have much time to talk. I am in service of the ambassador. As you can imagine, I am not here to socialize. Why are you staring at me so much? Is that a bad thing to do in the city? I mean not if you have good reason. What reason? Flirting or hatred? If you're flirting. Flirting? She stops herself and looks away. Why did it hurt me? I thought I was doing something good. Thank you for informing me, stranger. Somehow this hurts your ego, too. It did. It actually did. I felt that. That hurt quite a bit. Does not like you that way. That's more than okay, even if it is a bit painful. I will start making eye contact in accordance with your local norms. Speak so mechanically, strange woman. Who are you voting for in the election? I am not a citizen of this city. Also, democracy is not something I approve of. Knows well how foolish it is. Agreed, democracy is foolish. It is naive. Up to the sky. Men are weak. We speak so much, breed, and spread like an esoteric wave. Yet we do not have a view of the long term. Democracy depends on folks being informed. They are not. I'm informed, of course. But not all are as informed as you. Men are not built to make such important decisions in mass. We are lambs. We follow those greater beings. To answer your question, Trader, I would vote for whoever started this foolish democratic dream. How do I say I'm apolitical? That's just what I am. I don't choose any side in this conflict. That's because I'm a higher being, unaffected by all. An apolitical being. He raises an eyebrow. Ha ha! That's right. 30 XP. You have an interesting view, stranger. You've charmed her, clearly. But I wish you luck on your journey. What do you know about the tea shop? Nothing. I do not spend time on Tolstad. I'm here on business today and will soon leave, but I'm sorry for the destruction brought upon you. I have some personal questions for you. I don't have time for your inquiry. Please, she says, across her head. So, later, then. I'm busy then as well, cleric. The golden outreaches does not cease, never. Alright. Goodbye. Goodbye. Who are you? Oh, green cloak! This is the person who ran away! Right, it was a green cloak. Am I wrong for that? Who is this? This one. Frank, son of Frank, pillar at the time he spoke, calmly walked down. This is upstairs, so I don't know. Yellow. I was wrong. Trifle. What you got in there? +1 wisdom. Thanks. Hooray! Didn't really do anything. That's okay. That's +3. Let me see. Brings my intelligence to +2. +5. +5. +2. Brings charisma down 1, but it brings intelligence to +2, dexterity +0, and then strength. Yeah, that's what's definitely bringing me down. Wisdom +1. I have this now. I mean, I could. No, that's stupid. +1 dexterity, +1 wisdom. What does this do again? +2 constitution. How much does that bring me down? +4. +3, +1, +2, +4, -2, +1. Honestly, I think this is the best we got. We're gonna stick with this. Engage. Youth Asgal Modisa. You see a girl with glasses stuffing a mail slit with a magazine. Yeah, that's not a carrier, he whispers to you. Means now, she's clearly delivering the news. Clearly. Girl gives up on trying to jam the slightly too large paper into the mailbox opening. Huh? She looks up to you, adjusting her glasses. Glare at her. Don't have young and dumb updates. Don't have time for this. Modissa! You hear a voice call out from down the alley. Let's go! She glances at the stack of papers and mutters so. Shit. We gotta get done before evening, otherwise Waterlane is screwed. You hear the girl in green groan as she grabs her stack of papers. Then she rushes down the alleyway. Not sure what that was about. But did you see the armband? It's Gallist. The armband, yes. She is as Gallist. Those are basically... Workers who built the city want to rule. Got it. They want king and a queen and stuff. I gotta drink. A water was seeming really delicious. A bit too young to be an Ascalis representative. A bit too woman to be a high-ranking guild worker. Wow. Got it. I see how things are done here. I'm done here. What's this? West tolls. Oh, it's a sign. Trinket Rarities Curiosity. What is this? Alright, I have no business there. Oh, this is where I came. Let's go up then. Darrow House. Holy smokes. What the hell is this? Her city sworn angel. Behold. 10. Alright, level 10 angel. Her class is angel. Alrighty. Bold, stern, glory. She follows orders. A type of orders that grant eternal fulfillment. Hello. In the Corn Lord's Garden, you encounter a porcelain spectre. Polished armor, inhuman. Presence is both ethereal and demanding. Floats gently in the air, strangely unaffected by the river wind. Let me do nothing I forgot. Could give Alright. So sorry. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Perfect. Okay. A tier city sworn angel. He floats gently in the air, strangely unaffected by the river winds. Your goblin companion keeps his distance, muttering under his breath a word of disdain. Because of the height difference, that must be what he's intimidating. Angel. Stare at her. She does not turn to face you, instead her many eyes simply pivot their gaze. Oh, that is quite a bit of eye she's got. A handful of Celestials are employed by the city after the Clanlands deal of 13. Hell is that? Term for the unified halfling states in Western Asking. Her name is the Fordnip Commonwealth. Already? Envoys of the Golden Horde, like that one lady. Get a burpee. Holy shit. Ugh. My tummy, I'm full. Arcane Cleric, he echoes, of the Palace, Script House, and Earthguard. Make her sound like an idiot. Narcissistic idiot. The flowers of the Coin Lord's garden dance beneath her, slaves to her beauty. This is the one. Valkyrie, keep her safe. Bragged? Yes. Now lifts her chin. And she opens her mouth to speak in a projected cold tone. It's here. There's her name like a declaration of existence. Not really an introduction, more of a checklist of etiquette. States her name, you realize her mouth is not moving. Telepathic communication. Goblin gives you an uncomfortable look. Oh shit. Swag. He clearly does not enjoy having telepathic conversations like this. Others joining the mind talk. Great. Stare at her. Look away and whistle. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Sounds good. You feel the eyes watching you. Speaking with this ethereal creature is unnerving. Oh, you're feeling something here, alright. Something fierce. You could shake her up with a nice comment. Yes! Centaur, tell her how you feel. That is what a man would. Perfect. Guys, I think we're gonna woo an angel. Charisma, you did this. You allowed me to do this. This is why I plucked so many points into you. Oh no. The smooth thoughts and endless love overflowing. Pray tell, a celestial harbinger of such splendid beauty and beaming countenance, if the light might truly be of your making, for thine ethereal and glorious nature, veiled within the halo of eyes is my duality which foreverly plagues my being and soul. The sun, I say. The sun is nothing compared to you. To you. Point at her and whimper, to you. I've experienced. You finish your rambling, there is a silent sweeping for the magistrate's yard. She's in awe. You can't handle all of this, cleric. I mean, look at me. You can't see my mouse because I somehow turned off hide mouse. I don't know how I did that. But I'm circling my character and I look amusing. Reverly is not a word. Now it is. Bow down before her. As your arm touches the ground of the magistrate's garden, you feel the urge, the overwhelming and excruciating final urge to tell this angel one more thing. Nice to meet you. Goblin's eyes dart back and forth between the two of you. He's expecting a retaliation. The words escape your lips like smooth, honey. Yeah, honey, I'm sure she loves that. She looks down on you with many eyes. No response at first, but then she raises her head. Thank you, she says. The Legionist agenda updated. The dry reply, at least she's not pissed. No, she's intrigued. I am slowly roping her in. I put on some nasty bait and she grabbed it. Take that as a win. Get up. Hey. Now whisper to you. Don't mess with this fucking... Be careful now. But to the chase, she clearly has no interest in small talk. I kinda just want to piss her off. Nice weather we're having. Avoid eye contact. Many eyes look upwards for a moment, then back to you. It is fine. It is strong. Is this the Darrow residence? Some of her eyes glance towards the door to your left, then back to you. They spin gently around her. Great. Nice. We got that cleared up. She's very non-vocal. I have gotten a little bit of a sense of that, but we pursue anyways. Getting nowhere with this. Be direct with her. Stare at her. She stares back 100-fold. Great. So, the eyes stop spinning. I can sense your impatience. She's a messenger of divinity, overwhelming to the sense. Yes. I'll be honest, I find you very attractive. You must be straightforward. She is an angel. Your comment causes the angel to turn her face towards you for the first time. You can feel Snell sweating. Malatki Przemawil. The celestial tongue is mocking you for sure. No, she is saying great things. Why is everyone in this damn district mocking you? You're the cleric. They should treat you with respect. You can sense she does not see you as worthy. Is that alright? Perhaps you should stand up for yourself. Whew. Yeah, we're gonna show her as boss. We're gonna take a step forward. Don't you dare disrespect me. As you do, she makes her first real move. One step. Alright, and placed upon the top of your helmet. What? When? Am I about to die? The goblin grits his teeth and stumbles back. He rises, the ring rotates around her head, and now yours. She is close. Stay silent. She leans in. You see through the gap in her skull where her eyes should be. A warning, cleric. Jedna, he whispers, before taking a step back, leaving you frozen. She will be your death. Your body is pulled towards her. That was awesome. Right her harsh words, you see her body language relax. Maybe. Hard to tell, but she does not appear truly angry. Coin Lord Darrow is busy. Speaks. I'm here on city business. I need to speak with them. She looks to her right towards the building, leaning against the ancient tower. After a moment of silence, she says, Coin Lord Darrow will be available post-midnight. It will only be available after midnight, between 0 and 6:0. He will be in his restaur. The little eyes look to the entryway to her right. Restower is not a real word. Whoever is attempting to make it one deserves a life of suffering. I agree, intelligent. Restower is one of those fancy terms imported from Anuan culture, though it doesn't mean anything in Anuan. They kind of got it wrong. I really want to piss her off. God, I'm gonna do it. That door there? Yes. Oh, I'm an idiot. She's looking at us. To the right is my left, and to my right is... I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I see, and I have been the fool. At midnight, you... Yes. Is Restore? Yes. Right. She says nothing. What a conversationalist. She says only what is needed that is commendable. Yeah, I need access to the tea shop now. Well, no doubt has requested no unauthorized access, but I am authorized. I'm the cleric. You are not. Damn, she got you. God damn it, she's good. I'll get crack through her. Like the slit in her face, I will break her down. I will see what is behind that porcelain white skin and metal armor. Don't lie, you're no good at it. I ask some personal questions. No. Put pressure on her. Please? No. Didn't actually think this living tank of a creature would just open up to you, right? Well, there is an opening in her face, so I thought I'd have a pretty good shot. Be good human for an angel. That sounds very derogatory, so we're gonna say, yeah, we're gonna piss her off. Human is not a language. Oh yeah, I meant Norwegian. You speak this language good, though. I speak every tongue, cleric. It's not special. Told, I like her. Gobani raised an eyebrow. Really? Even goblin? Ta me, she says, turning her gaze to him. Nak tathu, gabhar? Oh, awesome. Good job, lady. Oh my god, there's so much reading. It's like a book. I like it. He did not expect that. You goblins speak Goblin and Norvik after the integration efforts. Not integration, it was a genocide. The Goblin genocide. Got it. Nod your head and leave. Whee! Alrighty, we'll be back. I don't really know how to end time. Huh. Very interesting. Anyway, I have Snow with me now, so I'm going to go down and see if I can get him to help me with that slime. Oh, this kind of... Enter. What is this area? Actually, I did not check this out. What is this? Temple of Earth. All who pass are mine to keep. Interesting. Engage. Ballot boxes. See a bunch of scattered boxes and iron poles. Election is looming. You must defend the city. This pile is a wonderful metaphor for democracy. Cool. Oh, so this is where I vote. Roger. Do I have any spells? Engage. Prepare spells. I do. Oh, I got grace. I'm pressing care one. I would like Shield of Faith. In 6 feet, situated to 1 minute. Slick grease covers the ground in a 10-foot square, set on a point within range, and turns into low friction terrain for the duration. Your wounds, charm person, detect alignment. Yeah, we'll do that. Finish! I wonder if I can charm her. Let's try to charm her. That sounds like a good thing to do. We should definitely cast magic on the angel. So she. Who are you, cool-looking man? Can I have your axe? What if I pickpocket you? Takes 22 for caretaker. Advance against chaotic creatures. That's awesome. Inflict a wound. And a cryptic. Okay, let me heal myself perfectly. Do I have any healing? Do I have anything I can put on to increase dexterity? Dexterity is -2 right now. Will this bring it to like a... What is this? +1 wisdom? Okay. Okay. Let me fucking save. Ranger save file. Save. Rifle. Yes, I die. I need this crypt key. I'm gonna die. This guy's gonna kill me. The swift move the Dark Knight wraps your wrist in a cold embrace. I'm alive. Say nothing, just take it. He lets go of your wrist. Saying nothing, he just turns back, looking into nothing. Ouch. Did I get it? I did not. Dang it. Dang it. That sucks. Anyway, let's cure wounds. A 6. Hooray! Consume. And then guess what? Cure wounds again. I got 1. That's sick, man. Dang it, dude. I really want that crypt key. I know exactly where it goes. I need a key here. No, it's his key. Oh, I should probably talk to him. Watch him just let me in. Dark-iron kind of a man sits. The duck. I like his... Sits alone on the temple steps, his face obscured, an axe strapped to his back. Thick axe. Heavy. This is a real man. A hero. His armor is empty. Some questions, good night. Helmet head is slumped downwards slightly. Is he asleep? Just stare at him. No response. Wait. The metallic scraping noise fills your ears. The knight is moving. Ever so slightly, his head turns. Your name, soldier. His voice echoes out into the open chamber. Your dread. The great warrior, treat him with respect. Kaino don't want to treat him with respect. Maybe, but he seems like a good dude. Arcane cleric at your service, my lord. The knight's head slumps one more. Speak your mind, soldier. Who are you voting for? How do I open the gate downstairs? I have the key. Oh, can I have it? No. You are too weak for that. That is correct. You need to get back to your strength first. Below is dangerous. You should make sure to prepare properly before heading down there. Perhaps bring more spells, perhaps making sure to recuperate enough for you to once again be able to cast higher tier spells. It is embarrassing you have not already returned to your former state of esoteric mastery. The city below, it is darkness incarnate, not tread without care. You know about the tea shop, not much. No talk? Why? Not like you can threaten him exactly. Maybe a man dressed in yellow? He goes silent for a while. A man passed through the halls below. Civilians do not pass there. Past the crypt entrance through the goblin's domain into the southern cavern. It's great, thank you, my good. He is quiet. Has he been ordered to answer your questions? This feels forced. You see anything suspicious before the explosion? No. You sure? The knight nods slowly. Where were you at noon on the 21st? Below. Okay, below, can you elaborate? The wall shook. Crypts. I was on patrol. I was not in position to perceive any misdoings. There are thousands of tombs and crypts scattered below this ancient metropolis. The city below is endless and most of it stands unexplored to this day. Okay, sure. Why were you... What are you patrolling for? You're silent and still for a moment. I have my purpose. As to you, soldier, do not pry too deep. Are you threatening? Places an iron hand on his knee, waiting for the next question. That is a firm yet gentle reminder that he could crush you in an instant. Well then, ask some other question. Get that cool armor. Knight sits completely still and does not answer your question. I think you are amazing, but good night. No response. This creature holds no grudges, yet his hollow disposition taunts your sense. You feel invalid next to this man. You must learn from his ways. Yes. Perfect. Time to have a firm discussion about masculinity. Natural 20! He just sits there ready for a good talk. Stare at him. The knight shifts slightly, his armor scraping against the rock. Breathe heavily. The knight turns to look at you through his helmet. A little more. Wait a bit longer. Soldier, your presence is unwanted. Present your query, then leave these hallowed grounds. You teach me magic. Do you have any spell scrolls I could have? The knight slowly grabs a scroll out of his pack. He tosses it to you after a moment of deliberation. A spell with power. Memorize it, soldier. Already did. Close the spell scroll. He lifts his head. The darkness through his helmet focuses on you. No, soldier. Memorize it. I told you I already did. I'm quick. You. Cleric here is a bit of a monster when it comes to magic, from what I understand. Dark Knight nods and lowers his head. You've earned his respect. Good. Your ability to memorize spells instantly is an incredible talent. He should be impressed. Can you teach me magic? No, he mutters to himself. Oh. Oh my god, it's all coming out of me. I'm so sorry. I do not have time for this. You know magic? Yes. Are you a cleric? No, he says. I'm a warrior. I just want to become a true warrior. A warrior. The knight places an iron gauntlet upon his knee and moves forward. A whispering wheeze escapes the slits in his helmet. Serve! Till the ghost falls in on itself, until jaw breaks the veil and every god rips and tears our reality into shreds. Serve well, serve loyally. That is what a true warrior does, no matter what. The wheezing stops. You seem a bit out of breath. Some COPD? Some chronic bronchitis? Some emphysema? Huh? You poking a little peck of the chronic there, buddy? A little out of breath just from talking a bit heavily. Some night. Who swings out an axe and he needs to take a breather, go on his CPAP machine. Your companion gives you a horrified glance. What if you serve someone evil? Shakes his head slowly. Place not the choice of morality into the hand of the one who swung the axe. The truth of alignment lies entirely with your god, soldier. Do not forget that. He lifts his hand and clenches it. Wait, who do you serve again? Viskin. He moves his head. Ooh, no. No, that is not. Viskin? The mortician? With a sudden force, the dark knight slams his axe into the ground. Darkness creeps through the hall. Within you. Do not speak of that, soldier. I won't tell anyone. Return to his still position. Do not. Alright, he doesn't want to tell people that he works for Viskin, the mortician. Don't know why dude just looks after dead people and needs a big scary knight, but I almost took his key. I'm gonna leave. Hooray! Anyway, Snell, let's go. Let's go. We're gonna go down there. Oh, let me change that. I don't need dexterity. I simply do not need it. Useless tool, I tell you. Oh, I got it. I got it -6. It was 32. Got it. So there will be a time. Thank you. Bye. Yes. What the hell does that do? Oh, I'm an idiot. It doesn't work on people. Oh, I'm an idiot. It doesn't work on people. Oh. I'm an idiot. It doesn't work on people. Alright, let's go. Oh my god, it's just coming out of me. So sorry. Hooray! This is what I wanted. Anyway, Snell, don't get me killed. Everything suddenly goes very, very tight. Been swallowed. Whole. And to move. You wiggle is all you get. There's a powerful force of pressure all around you. The willing weight of societal expectations. That too, but also something tangible. Them to speak. Trying to open your mouth, you feel it sluggish and hard. What's going on here? You can neither move nor breathe. Cleric, are you okay? You hear your companion's voice faint as if he is far, far away. It's possibly quite terrible. Hold on. Something's off here. Off? I can't move. It's some kind of trap. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Stop playing around. Stopping like that reminds you of the time that someone takes a step close to you before jolting back. All around you. Acidic gel. A gelatinous cube. 8 damage. Keep trying to scream. You cannot. Everything is stuck. You appear to have been enclosed within a gelatinous cube. You seriously likely to die here and now. The monster cannot hold you. You must fight. Cleric, do you hear me? The goblin's voice faintly behind you. Listen to me. I don't know why, but the cube ain't aggressive. He tosses the rope that quickly gets sucked into the gelatinous mass. Push a bit close to the edge and grab the rope. I'll help pull you out. The rope doesn't get nearly close enough for you to easily take it, but if you can get to it, you might live. Listen to his voice. 23? You struggle against the incredibly hard mass around your limbs. Everything on you. Strain and push. You fight, yet your muscles give out after reaching just a little bit further. The burning continues inside and around. And I am being called. Sorry, my girlfriend called me real quick, but I just saw a gelatinous cube. I'll be right there. Hello, Jeremy. I apologize. Girlfriend just called me. Could sell my body to personal clientele. She's my pimp. But I make a killing. Anyways, how are you doing? I just survived a gelatinous cube. I am now 2 exhausted and -2 permanent HP. Luckily, my bare-chested, very hairy, small little companion, Snell, threw a rope in to save me. I've seen a few cubes, but never one that just sits there. Really ominous, honestly. Sure that this cube is, at the very least, not actively hostile. I should punch it, but I am at 1 HP. Hit the cube. Reach forward, carefully tap the surface. But it just burns your hand, and I die. I killed myself. You having fun? It was worth it, I will say. The ooze does not seem to react. Tell me what you know about these. One, they're never this passive. They also shouldn't be this big. I don't think I've heard of them splitting and merging at times, but not to this size. Beyond that, I just know they're attracted to... Oh, what was it? The blood of man? No. Powerful women? Who isn't? I agree. Nope. Soulless free striders? He lets out a quick laugh. Don't distract me. Hot local goblins? 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 Who isn't? But no. Foreigners? Stop. Not clerics, is it? It better not. He snaps his fingers. They're attracted to heat. Warmth? That there's a synonym, yes. Goblin points to the glowing torch inside the cube. I bet that has something to do with it. I wonder. Ow! That sucker hurts. +1. Wow, that's really cool. Cure wounds. +8. Holy shit. I'm glad you're doing great. Glad you're doing good. Glad you're doing fantastic. Alright, well I can't get gauge. Push through the gel. Could I? Could you get the torch now? No? Could you? Possibly. Let me rephrase. Could you do it without having your skin be dissolved by the gelatinous cube? Skin is overrated. I suppose you've got your armor instead. Have I even seen your skin? No. Goblin lets out a deep sigh and looks across the surface of the jelly monster. Cube's weird. They're usually way more aggressive. The fact that we could stand here to problem means something's way off, and I bet it's that torch. Use your magic to grab it, or a handful of spells that could work here. Protective shield if you want to fight through the acid, or mage hand, possibly. Maybe that would work, possibly. Well, you've had to find it, then I thought you clerics basic friendship like that. I mean, we've even got a few goblins to know, that's not rare. A goblin cannot be allowed to denigrate you like this. It's beneath the cleric of Norvik. Trembling, anger. What? I'm admitting to you that I, in fact, do not know this basic cantrip, but I also make it clear that I want to find it so we can proceed here. Yet you stand there, complaining about it. I know. I should have it. I don't. Let's make him feel bad. Goblin is taken aback. Damn. Sorry, cleric. You made your point. It didn't mean to make you feel bad. No worries, I just got a little emotionally upset in a manly way. Yes. Right. Good. I do prefer manly expressions of emotion instead of manly expressions of violence. Just flex a bit. Ugh. He lifts his chin, anyway. Rubs his temples. But now let's just not do anything rash. Leave. I feel like I should try something, because I think it would work, and it'd be quite funny if it did work. I have a shield spell. Listen to me. Very carefully. I have a shield spell. I believe I can survive this. So let us try. Engage. Prepare spells. Charm person. Cure wounds. Inflict wounds. Necromancy. Time to face creature. Make a melee spell attack at the creature you can reach. On hit, the target takes 3d10 necrotic damage. I'll take that. And Shield of Faith. Finish! Alright, Shield of Faith is what we wanted. Makes all hit points do 1 damage. Meaning I think we've got that. I did not mean to come this way, but I did. Hey, anybody know Mage Hand? He said some... Let me ask her, you know Mage Hand? Jeremy, I'm doing fantastic. Really good. I have a test tomorrow for paramedic class over 9 chapters. I'm pretty studied up. So that's why I'm playing this game right now. Really to clear my head after spending 9 hours at a Panera going over the notes. So yeah, I'm doing fantastic. Doing real good. Anybody know Mage Hand? Do you know Mage Hand, Mushroom Lady? Behold. 5. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Human. Rifle? Dang it. I really wanted that speak with animals. That would have been cool to talk to the griffin. Anywho, back to the slime. I did not mean to come this way, but I did. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I know my toxicology, hematology, my psychology. God, maybe I'm not ready. Ugh. My non-traumatic musculoskeletal trauma, or no, it's non-traumatic musculoskeletal diseases. Rheumatoid arthritis. Something else. Gangrene. Know a lot about my sexual diseases too. That was a lot of fun pictures that have blasted on my screen at a Panera. Shield of Faith. Push through the gel. You grit your teeth. You rush ahead onto a wall of gel that is letting you through with zero resistance. And you will be forgiving for just walking into this without noticing. Go quick! If you're going to do something dumb these days, you better move. Rush through the gel. You push yourself forward, and just seconds after being completely consumed, you feel the gel start to tighten. Just a bit further. Almost. Come on! You are almost at the torch. You see it before you. The translucent gel holding you back. Your hand just inches away from the torch. Skin melting. I have Shield of Faith. Currently can Shield of Faith. Do you want to replace it with Shield of Faith? What does it do again? What does this do? A shimmering field appears around you, protecting you from damage for the duration. Any loss of hit points is reduced to 1. Not 1, 0. Oh. Not 1, 0. 1. So why did I just take 10 hit points? Yeah, it was quite some pictures. Quite some pictures to see. Ugh, how I just remembered the penis one about the stuff coming out the tip. Well, I guess actually 2 things already normally come out of there, but I meant like stuff that shouldn't be coming out of the tip. Anyway, skin melting. The pain is too great. Your body falters. Constitution, get through the pain. I've got this. 9. The pain is nothing. You can do this. Keep moving 1 step. Grab the torch. With the torch in your hand, you feel the esoteric tingle. Turn off the torch. You click reverberates throughout the cube. Then it shudders. What's happening? Look around. You see the gelatinous cube shake more violently for every passing second. It is searching for heat. Within the cube, you see what could only be described as cracks. It appears to be falling asunder. Dropping and jerking, that many pieces of the cube are flung across the chamber. Ah, this explains it. Please elaborate, intelligence. This is not a cube. Dividing. While the pieces smash against the wall of the chamber, causing a terrible tremor, a ballet. Oh, what is it until ultimately each and every piece has escaped into the ventilation slits. You are covered in it. It burns. Clean yourself off. Robin carefully steps up to you, looking around. Didn't expect that. Seriously. Great job. You see the last piece of goop slip down into the cracks near the wall. That really hurt. I don't doubt it. What actually happened? Gelatinous cubes are able to unite for a short duration. However, if more than 2 were to pack together, the combination would become unstable within seconds. What happened here was obvious. A multitude of cubes all came together to enjoy the endless heat coming from the run torch. The heat, perhaps due to some cosmological chance, the unity of cubes found an equilibrium, which was then disturbed once you turn off the heat source. The cube sure dropped a lot of stuff around the place. Let's see if there's anything interesting. Real excitement in his voice. He clears his throat. Related to the tea shop, that is. There were pouches spread around the chamber, perhaps magic items left behind by previous victims. Cool loot. Yeah, Jeremy, I saw a lot of things that would really traumatize you. Luckily, I was already done eating, and it was about hour 5 that I got there. So that was a blast. I felt sorry for anyone else who maybe looked at my computer during the time. I got a cube! Hooray! +1 wisdom. I want the docile cube. Oh. Advantage in esoteric events. Advantage against bureaucrats. +2, +1, +2, +1. I'm a wisdom guy, so I'm gonna go wisdom. Nothing else, that was it. Door. Engage. Before you stands an iron door. At its center is a 5-pointed star has been etched deep into the metal. Esoteric energy emanates from the surface. A faint hum vibrates through the iron. That's some fancy door. That's some fancy door. Touch the door. Your gloved hand meets cold iron. A ripple of translucent energy pulses across the surface. It's locked, magically. This one feels stronger, more personal. Examine the star symbol. You lean closer to inspect the etched star. 4 points, perfectly symmetrical. Each point of the star glows faintly with residual magic. Any idea, Snell? Out your fancy mystery dungeon door? Crosses his arms and stares at it. Not really my area of expertise. But I bet you need some kind of password or spell. Or, you know, he mimes breaking something with his fist. Subtle, very subtle. But yeah, could work. Right. Smash it. Or perhaps think for a bit. Obviously, there should be a way to get to inside. Both of you are stupid, and I hate you both. Try the door handle. Nothing, it doesn't budge. The door is completely sealed. Too bad. Press your ear against the door. Nothing. Complete silence. I can't do those ones. I need a Diet Coke. I'll be right back. 2 things out of the penis, Jeremy. Only 2 things. Oh. Ugh. Let me sit down. Or keyhole. Door surface carefully. No key or no lock mechanism visibly at all. Yeah. Perfect! Yay! Door doesn't open with a key. The magic's in this chain lock without a doubt. Can I dispel it? Obviously, if you had the spell for it. The seal feels particularly robust. No password? Most skin locks have passphrases. You word a phrase that unseals the door instantly. But I break it down. Door is iron. Understandable. Break it through metal and magic. Seal might fight back. Magical words I'll do. Step back. Hey, well, maybe later. We shall come back to the magical door. Ooh, something. I'm apolitical 6 and I'm a cleric 5 times. What's this? When lords meet. Yeah, I gotta wait. Esoteric EBB. The rhythm of George's realm. You hear his voice. This agenda. Women are everywhere. You're a worthless man in space only on your mission. Get from your goal. Get a date. A real good date. Good luck. Okay. My only worthless man in space only mission I get from women. Awesome. Hmm. With the trouble going down a water lane. You see. First day on tool set. The first day. Alright, well. Let me go right and then we'll go there. Ew! Plus 1 hit point. Ew! Plus 1. Okay. Now you're just making fun of me. The door closes behind you. Oh, well, this seems fun and not threatening at all. Felt Diet Coke all over my shirt. Your companion lets out an audible gulp. Gerzeldeba. Brzzola Shina. Patio Sani Sosti. Face the light with. Nell, why did you let me go into this obviously terrifying chamber? I always blame the goblin. That's good, you should. You're the cleric here. The words change tone and intensify, mimicking your own waves. You have stepped into the 5th chamber of trials. This will be your final and most mounting challenge yet, O champions of the host. If outside again you wish to see, answer me these questions 3, the answer of which I shall judge fairly upon thine soul. Who will take the first step? I am being called again. 1 second. All right, you know what? Sorry, Jeremy. My girlfriend's calling me a lot, and I don't think it's gonna be a quick call, so I'm just gonna end this. You're not just gonna be here. So sorry about that, but my bad. Have a great night, everyone.